Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setups for today. So two things here. Firstly, let's just get to the weekly chart, and you can see here is the yearly bear channel that we have going at the moment. Attempted to break out once, failed, visit the top of the channel, came back. So we're busy in earnings season. Very possible that we're going to sort of have some rallies on the chart. So, there's a couple of areas that we need to pay attention to, obviously, but I'll get to those on the 8 hour. But then there is this little channel here with inside the channel, and that's the one that I am looking at, and that's off the 8 hour. So you can see there is our downward channel. So all intents and purposes, we have broken this, and we are now looking for a retest that is successful. And I'm going to use pretty much that area there. You can see there's the tails to the upside, tails there. And we found support on this level as well. So that is a fairly significant area. Also a bit of a double bottom type thing, but not that clear. For me, bear in mind we've broken through this channel before, like that, and then immediately, we didn't find support, so it didn't work out. So this is what we're looking for. If we want to get it long, we're waiting for a pullback onto structure. It needs to be, it needs to find its feet there, and then you're going to have a fairly decent move. So the two scenarios. First one, you're going to get a 4% move up, which is going to be straight into this area here. And then also you've got the opportunity to get all the way up to the top of the weekly, which is around 4,250, and 4,000 obviously would come into play. So that's a longer term view. If you look at the short term view at the moment, gap, we've got two breakaway gaps at the moment. We're rallying on some bad news out of China, which is typical for us. But I want to see a pullback. So there's nothing really on the 3 hour that we can add to what's going on. But this is what we're looking for. Look at the oscillators at the moment. Definitely not something I want to be playing around with. So there are a few areas here which we need to pay attention to. I think we probably line up there better. Okay, so first things first, obviously, if we get to here, 37.24, and we hold it, then you're looking for an opportunity up. If we drop down to 37.06 or 3700 and we hold it, an opportunity to buy. If we drop to the gap here, that would be an opportunity to buy. If you drop down to this area here, which is 3666, that's another opportunity to buy. So that's kind of the situation that we have at the moment. That's what we're looking at. I don't see anything else that's going to be of interest. And if we just review yesterday, I mean, look at this here. I really wasn't expecting anything. I suppose hindsight being a perfect science. There's the retest of the 155 and then a solid move up. And then we just consolidate on the channel with an after hours break. And I hate after hours breaks, but it could be another breakaway gap. I think that's the important thing. So pay attention to those levels. Your stop areas are going to be pretty high, a 300-point stop loss. So if you get an opportunity there, your stop area is below the next level. If you get in here, pick one of these tails as your stop area. If you get down to here, these tails here is your stop area. So you're going to need to be pretty much thinking on your feet this morning. I expect it to be relatively volatile. It may just continue in a straight line and not give us the opportunity to get in. That's also possible. But be wary of jumping in, because that's how you get burnt. So that's kind of my view at the moment. Big upside target at the moment is 3,800 at the moment. Once 3,800 is done, you're then looking here at 38.30. So that's kind of what we have at the moment. I think that's really the situation we have right now. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's kind of me for today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.